Welcome to Creating Grin, where a group of us sit around ye old table playing Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Eric. I will be your dungeon master for this chapter of our tale. Playing in my homebrew fantasy world on the continent of Alteratus are the players. To my right, we have...
I'm Katie, playing Ari Arcalis, a tiefling rogue who is getting very tired of this battle baron.
And I'm Brian, playing Kelbrix Goldfound, a human cleric of war now. It's weird. And Kelbrix is happy to have Sindra back, but needs to find Jaila now. Shit.
I'm Jason, playing Gorath Thunderfist, Goliath Fighter. I guess I'm a navigator of narrow bridges now.
And joining us today, a special guest.
Hi, I'm Ellie. I play Mawe, and this is just going to be interesting.
Yeah. As stated before, last we left off in a previous chapter, you had all acquired some horses after rescuing Sindra, fleeing through the Arcanist group that you were discussing terms or discussing
Kind of.
philosophies, I guess would be
Discussing
term.
philosophies.
Taking their horses and running magic missiles had streamed out to damage and hurt Sindra, but the cleric was able to cast a little bit of Cure Wounds, bringing her back to life as you rode vigorously out of Silt Town, heading north towards the Demon's Gate, potentially with the intent of kind of traveling outside the city, laying low, slipping back in to reacquire your horses, which you've developed bonds with.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd like animal handling checks as you thunder out of Silt Town, down the road, heading in the direction of Demon's Gate.
Okay. 14.
14 is good.
Nat 20 for 23.
Damn.
9.
Nine's not terrible. Nine's not
Nice.
terrible. You're right where you need to be. Gorath has struggled a little bit with this horse. It's not used to, let's say, his girth and stature as a fine warrior with many titles. And
This horse is dumb, but it's not as good as my dwarven horse.
right. But
True.
you will all ride out and you will come to a crossroads, if you will, as I will pull up a map here. And you will probably need to center it. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Thank you, Brian, for doing just that. I will make you appear via the magic of Roll20. I hope.
Maybe.
Yay, tokens! Look at there! Alright. Check it out on YouTube. I made a thing happen.
Alright, I'm going to bring this in a little closer.
There you go. You are literally at what appears to be a crossroads. There is several small and larger plateaus, clusters of trees, vegetations that are out here. You will see small wooden signs. I did not put them on the map, shame on me, but I wrote them on the roads if you want to scroll around. There's off to the east is the pathway that would lead you roughly towards Demon's Gate. If you were to travel, actually, I'm sorry, that would be north.
North.
Yes, I totally changed everything.
Yes.
River Rhine would be heading towards the west. And then, I'm pretty sure I did this right because I looked at the map. Cillian River would be heading more south.
Yes.
So, as you guys are all riding and focused on trying to find where you want to go, where you might want to kind of lay low at, everybody's passive perception, please, starting with Ari.
24.
13.
Gorath. He's figuring out how to use that new tablet.
I gotta go for one more.
You've had so many weeks.
So many ways.
Yeah.
Passive perception. Lower left.
The 10
No, go
side.
back to the other one. It's right there.
Oh, jeez.
On the
11.
website.
Okay, just as I envisioned it, Ari is going to be the one that sees something strange in the corner here. that high passive perception. There's a little hint of smoke that kind of billows out just about above the treetops, and it looks as if there may be movement of some type there. As you guys are riding, that's what happens. Now, I bring us to our special guest.
Let's go that way.
I do have a question.
You may ask it.
Are we in the demon spine?
No, you're
area?
okay. I don't know, like half a mile outside of Silt
We're
Town.
south of it.
Okay, I didn't know if this would be a terror, because with the Outlander, like if I'd be familiar with this area or not.
You would.
Okay.
Do you have advantage or is it?
Excellent memory for maps,
Same.
geography, and you can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
You and your partner in crime, Quaid, hear the sound of many horses. More than 2, less than 4. Thundering in the distance off towards the east of your current location. Quaid, with his elven ears, kind of perks up as he's kind of like kneeling down, rolling up his bedroll, and he kind of like a dog goes in that direction. What would you like to do, my way?
That's a great mental image. Since we're on that plateau, could I see in that direction to see if I can see anything?
Go ahead and give me a perception check, and because you have the high ground, give me advantage on the perception check.
Fucking love that.
Because we
You
know
don't
how
have the high ground.
I have the high ground. Oh man,
She's
that's
on a plateau.
okay.
Because I have the higher ground.
Don't underestimate
21.
my power.
Yes,
Who is
you are able to see through kind of the cloud of dust being kicked up by the horses. 3 riders, and then you account for a 4th rider who looks a little bit haggard, but you could definitely make out that the 3 riders are who you've been chasing after for the past several weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna go get him.
Okay.
Let's. I think it would be better just to check the horses at this point. They came to that crossroad. They haven't moved.
They're still technically in motion. They're running, and you're able to spot them. They haven't made a decision whether to take which pathway. You kind of caught them with their pants down. Pardon the bad explanation, but kind of. It's kind of
thing to do apparently.
Yeah.
Get them while their pants are down. So.
If you want to know what that's referring to, check out our Patreon, where you can find out more about Malway's backstory.
Yeah, that's right.
At patreon.com/crit-eating-grin.
Alright. I'm guessing I'm more than 150 feet away.
I would say that's probably likely.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll use yield measuring tool to determine that.
You want me to actually measure it
I
out?
can.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about there. You're way over 100. 150 feet is there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move to the kind of edge of that plateau.
On horseback or
on foot.
Okay. And as you do that, I'm going to have Quaid. He's going to run over towards the horse and begin to plant his foot into the stirrup to mount said horse.
Can we map that out to see if I'm within 100?
You are not. 190-ish. Now, this all takes place. We flash back to our unsuspecting group. Well, most unsuspecting people are always able to pick up on some type of activity and lock onto that. I ask each one of you what you will be doing at this point.
Well,
let's not go that way. There's someone over there.
To the river, you mean? Like, that's the best place to go. That way we can loop back into town, get our horses.
Yeah, but there's people over there.
River.
What? There's someone over there!
River!
Gorath, they are conversating. Are you part of the conversation or are you doing your own thing?
I'm just sitting here, just living with that. I have no idea.
Okay, so the group is continuing to ride. Which direction will you be riding? You have to make a choice now.
I currently imagine I would probably be going this way.
Yeah.
To go to the river.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, you're gonna get us killed!
So,
As I follow.
Let me give you control of the horses. I thought I had done that, but I failed in my job. You should have control of your horse. You will soon have control of Ari's horse.
Yeah, I'm too busy with the stubborn horse.
Yes, he's fighting this horse.
You have Cinder on your horse as well.
Alright, there you go. You should have control.
Why does the biggest man have two people on their
Well, he probably
horse?
grabbed Syndra, right?
Yeah.
He did.
So-
When I grabs it.
There you go.
Then-
You should have control of everybody now, I assume. You'll be riding. I'm going to assume you guys would have been dashing at this point. You would have slowed down to. I mean, are you still dashing, running out of there, or you tell me?
At this point, if they're far enough, like, well, yeah, we're just kind
Right.
of going. Riding
Okay. So
pace.
that is their current location.
Um,
As you will be able to see, Malway, that the human male known as Kelbrix and the tiefling target are kind of going at each other a little bit in a friendly spar of words on what to do, and they seemingly veer in the direction you want them to. This makes them a little bit, just a little,
still out.
175 feet away from you.
I need 25 more feet.
So what would you like to do as that has taken place?
Probably gonna follow suit with Quaid and get on my horse as well.
Okay, so you will rush back over to mount the horse. As Quaid has finished mounting, he will pull out his long bow.
And I'll also express that they're heading towards the river. So, where it looks that way.
It's almost too easy, is what he will say.
With this group, it's probably not gonna be easy at all.
Okay.
And then I guess we would start making our way to try to head them off.
Then give me an animal handling check. I will roll for Quaid on roll 20 so that the audience can now see what he's going to get. Playing with new technologies. Alright, so here is his roll. It is not the best, but his animal handling will compensate.
Nat 25.
Oh, the two of you will turn your horses and begin to charge towards the river, which is south. So, 40 feet. I will navigate you guys.
Okay, cool.
That will be 40 feet, and I'm assuming you will dash at this point.
Yeah.
So you will get, I'm going to say roughly, but hang on. Somewhere around there. Ish. And you will kind of come down the plateau and begin to make your way down the Cillian River Road. Now, at this point, everyone will have some attention drawn to the activities and see a couple random riders mounting horses charging to the south, and then you'll lose visual of them because they'll go down the plateau, and if you notice, it's kind of I guess it would be like a little canyon, kind of a tiny little canyon between two plateaus. My nature verbiage is not the best, so forgive me. But you will lose visual on them. You'll hear, like, in the distance, but you won't really see anything. Doesn't feel suspicious at this point. That's right, try not to sing that song if you can.
Why did you mention this song?
Because, anyway, I asked the group, who is now trying to figure out what to do next, and they're veering towards the river. What would you like to do next?
I mean, Kelbrix still just wants to go to the river because he thinks that's the best course of action.
Yeah.
He's not going to just ignore everybody else.
All right, then you can move your speed towards the river. No animal handling needed. You guys have made it good enough, and you're proficient with animals. You continue traveling at the speed you wish.
If I remember correctly, horses are like 40 feet.
That is correct. These are riding horses. They are 40 feet per movement.
That's
All right, now you, Gorath, will kind of feel Syndra kind of like place her hand, like she'll take her arm and she's going to kind of come around your waist, obviously, because she's on the back of the horse, not necessarily the saddle. You fill the entire saddle. So she's trying to make sure she hangs on and maintains, and you'll hear her say over the pounding of the hooves on the pathway, "Where are we going?" That's what she says.
I'm just following Kelbrix. This horse is trying to buck you off. We're trying to get you out of town. This is a stubborn, non-willing horse.
Okay, and then you'll feel her kind of like lean in, like kind of like really close, kind of embrace, like a friendship hug, but she's dripping on as well. Now, Quaid will spur the side of his horse as he hunkers down, getting low, grabbing the reins with his right hand, his long bow in his left, and he's got that rider's, and he kicks and goes 80. He's dashing. Are you pursuing with him?
Yeah. We'll do the same thing and dash.
Okay. You'll get to that point coming out of the small canyon created by the plateaus. As I will say, Kelbrix, you probably would be able to see at this point two riders riding fast, charging. Dust is kind of kicking up, creating a bit of a cloud behind them and mixed them. You really can't make too much out at this point with your passive perception. Ari, on the other hand, will be able to see with her passive of a 24. Those riders look familiar.
That was cool.
Those riders look familiar. Wow. Somebody drew all of them.
Oh, yay! They're within range.
I don't know how to get rid of this.
You have to like erase the line.
Yeah, I gotta get
There you go. Good job. Thank you.
At this point, we're going to need an initiative.
You said I could see who they were?
You do see who they are, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at Kelbrix. Hey, you're gonna get shot again?
No more trash cans for you to hide in. Unless there's some trash dumped out here that I don't know about.
And I will add them onto the initiative tracker. And I am going to say that Syndra in her current state will just go on Kelbrix's turn because she's on the same horse.
You mean Gorath's turn?
That's correct. That's what I meant. Gorath's turn since they're on the same horse. All right, Kelbrix, what is your initiative?
3.
Oh, I did come up.
Ari.
22.
Gorath.
13.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. So, at the beginning of this, our current initiative order will be Ari with a 22 being the first. Gorath and Quaid have a 13. We should roll to see who goes first. I will roll on the TV map.
Let's go, Quaid.
Your number will need to beat a 3.
And that is a 3.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's do that again, please.
Oh, you're going to beat that. That's a 1.
Okay. I'm going to say that Quaid will go second, and Gorath will be third. Malway will be fourth, and Kelbrix will be last. Now,
A+ Kelbrix.
Syndra is in the ability to do things, but I'm going to put her right behind Gorath in that slot because she is sharing the same horse as Gorath, not Kelbrix. All right, Ari, you're up. The intentions look as if they are charging you with bad intentions. It's a little different feel and vibes as the last time you met in Landgate. What would you like to do?
I guess we're fighting them. So, if I don't want to. No, I don't want Gorath. I just want me. Thank you. And still very far. I'm gonna try and use my short bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how well that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoot at Malway.
Yeah.
I'm also going to say because you're riding a horse, I feel like this would be disadvantage.
Oh, God damn it.
I could be wrong.
Love this for you.
But I feel like, unless you have some sort of like mounted combat, or I think
No, I don't.
isn't there a feat that has like riding combat or mounted combat?
I don't have it.
completely fuzzy.
Not sure.
Then just take the best number and we'll go from there.
You mean the worst
Yes,
number?
that's the one. That's the one.
Oh, I still got 19.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Well, that definitely will hit
Ooh,
some.
surprise.
Who are you targeting?
No way.
Excellent.
That was not in the box. So, 8 points.
8 points of damage as an arrow comes streaming your way.
It hit me in the same shoulder I hit Kelbrix in.
Let's play the evens
Yes.
and odds game. I'm going to play evens and odds. What do you want?
What?
Okay, watch the screen.
Dang it.
Does not hit the same shoulder. Oh,
shoulder.
darn. Okay, is there anything else already?
I don't believe so.
Okay. At this point, your friends, being Gorath and Kelbrix and even Sindra, you will definitely know and kind of lock on and realize, okay, these people are familiar. We have encountered them before. You are alerted to the situation. Okay. Next up will be Quaid, as he, with his longbow out, will return fire towards the tiefling,
Nice.
as he will quickly rattle off 2 shots with a multi-attack. His first will be... I did not want the advantage on, but that's okay. It's just going to be... I think it's that right thing. And scroll way down. Okay, it will be a... We're going to say 21.
I brought the Gauntlet I'm camping with, so.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that will hit, and then it will deal 5 points of piercing damage. And I will need to turn off the initiative, or the advantage. Always rolling on advantage. Should be a thing in here. Always roll advantage. Okay. And let's try that again as he fires his other one. 14.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay, and then he will deal 12 points of piercing.
12! Go away!
Oh, those are some fancy arrows.
Those fancy arrows of his, that's correct.
Them fancy
I
arrows.
told you you should have bought some.
I don't have any money.
Motherfucker!
Alright. He will then look to you and he gives you a nod and he kind of nods off to the right and then he's going to look towards the left.
Oh, no.
Done.
So he's going to move his horse this direction.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell him that plan anyways. If he wasn't gonna do it, I was.
Right. Gorath. It's like Chewie and C-3PO. What's going on, Gorath? I can't see a thing. I don't know.
People are shooting arrows.
What's going on? Turn around, you big oaf. I'm sorry.
Already shot the first arrow, I'd like to say.
That's right.
You shot Kelbrix.
Like forever ago. I know he got paid for that.
Gorath.
You did.
And after I take you in, I'm gonna rob you. So
No.
That's not working.
Turn it
that one
on.
should already be on.
There you go.
We're going up here. Wait.
Oh, one.
You're on the measurement tool.
Alright, I didn't change it.
You guys are breaking Jason. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
He's old like me.
Cedric, you grab the shield out of my back here, and you take that, but we're going up here.
Okay. That's a good call. She will do that. So it's like a simultaneous thing. She starts kind of pulling the shield, and she's like, "This is so large." She puts her arm through it, and then she kind of like pulls it up to your side. So you'll have like half cover from the shield. So you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she like, all right. So you have half cover on your, we'll say your left side is where the most of the cover is.
Alright.
I like that. Anything
I will
else?
proceed to pull out the warhammer.
No, Warhammer.
The warhammer.
Yes.
Ari, I'm like, Ari, what did you do now?
I didn't do anything! I said we shouldn't go this way.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Hammer's out. You got half
Hammer
cover
out.
with the shield. Syndra's assisting. I like it. Mawe, you are now up.
I would like to cast Spike Growth at 2nd level.
Okay.
So the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range, so the range is 150. Twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check against my spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you control of that token.
You can see it.
That token is going to represent where you're going to drop the spell. So you can move. Can you see it? Okay.
No, yeah, I can see it.
All right, so you put it where you want to shoot it.
Wait, which mouse is the right one?
The
Jason,
one-
no.
It doesn't matter.
No,
that one.
One of them works.
One wasn't working.
One wasn't working.
One works, one doesn't.
Okay, how do I map out how long? How far?
You gotta go measurement.
That?
Yeah,
yeah.
that one.
And then
And
just-
from here.
Oh, that's so great.
So that would have
85
been
and
85 feet.
Okay, yeah, within range. And then I don't know.
You gotta go back to the.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out, guys.
It's all good.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put that just right there.
Okay.
That's gonna be great.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
So the great thing is, we saw you cast it.
Yeah.
So we don't have to pass a wisdom saving throw. We know it's hazardous. Yay.
But technically Ari is in it, though.
Yes.
Right?
Yup.
So she would still
Ari's
need to...
horse is in it.
Yeah.
Well,
my-
yeah. She's technically part of said horse.
And then I'm gonna move my horse there.
All right. So as that happens,
Trying to kill
it
your horse.
will sprout, right? And kind of thorns and all these things kind of shoot up from is it 20-foot radius,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So what is need to be done is a wisdom saving throw.
If they can't see the area at the time when the spell is cast, so they saw the area.
The
so-
problem is
Well,
she is like right in it. They will have seen it.
yeah.
It's like it's
No,
kind of
she
like
just takes
a
D4.
bang bang play in
Yeah.
football. Like
Yeah.
so, she will take.
2d4.
Okay,
Is that at the
give that
time
to
it's
your
cast?
horse.
Or is
Okay.
that...
Or does
When it
that
moves into the
when
area.
they move
Yes.
out,
So if she's in the area, then
Right.
Okay.
and then for every 5 feet that is moved in the area, you take you take D4
Okay.
as well.
So your horse will take the damage first.
Okay.
That's just gonna be 2 points of damage.
Well, that's enough to damage said horse. Your horse is down to 13 or down to 11 HP. Put the bar up on the horse, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good. That. Anything else you wish to do, my way?
Nope. I'm good.
Okay. Then it moves to Kelbrix. Your turn. You will see Ari's horse kind of react. It neighs, obviously kind of jumps and maybe tramples a little bit as she is going to be able to hold on. And you will all see the large growth in the middle of the pathway. So you're able to kind of hold your horse back a little bit, not moving past that unless you want to. Your choice. What would you like to do?
Cool. I'm going to turn my horse and I'm going to move 20 feet up this way. And actually, no, I'm gonna dash. So there's 40, and then another 60, and then I'm gonna hop off my horse.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my shield.
Okay, shield is withdrawn, horse is hopped off of, so you've got half speed of movement left for yourself.
Which, well, I'd moved 60 feet total, 40 feet for the horse for the movement, plus, doesn't it take half my movement to dismount?
It does.
So
I was just letting you know.
20.
I didn't know if there was any additional movement you wanted to do.
I think I'm out of movement, actually, at this point. But...
Because the horse's movement would be separate.
Oh.
And your action would turn. So the movement of the horse counts as its own movement, but your movement. Okay, you're good. Never mind. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
Shield withdrawn. You're
Shield-
ready to go.
Shield drawn. I'm ready to go.
Perfect.
And I'm going to go ahead and, just to be an asshole, can I see through the trees
It's
and
pretty
bushes
dense.
there?
It's pretty dense. I'm going to say if you give me a perception check with disadvantage and you can hit his passive stealth number, is what I'll use as a gauge.
For seeing Maui?
Oh.
It would be the same. So, Malway, what is your stealth number and add 10 to it?
16.
Okay, so if it's better than... Okay, so you know roughly the direction because you can hear it, but you do not have a visual line of sight on Maui.
Okay, that is fine. That'll end my turn.
Ending round 1, bringing us to round 2 as we move to Ari, who is in a sticky bit of a wicket there.
I'm going to move my horse back out of this.
Animal handling, if you're going to back it up out of that.
He...
Like 8 or better. It's not difficult, but
16.
yeah, easy enough. So it's 10 feet of the horse's movement, or 5 feet of the horse's movement.
5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to decide if I'm going to round or not.
Which, with 5 feet of movement, takes how much damage?
2d4. Does it count for
That's the
her
horse.
moving, or the horse moving out
Yes,
of it?
because
Oh, okay.
you got to get out of it.
That'll be 5 points of damage.
Okay, the horse takes 5 more. The horse is a little limp.
Read.
My goal was to take all your horses down. Leave them on foot.
I'm going to say with the amount of damage is taken and how much is taken, I'm going to reduce your speed of your horse by 5.
Okay. If I do short bow again, is it still going to be a disadvantage if I'm not moving?
No.
Well, I only got 10, so.
Doesn't hit.
And the streak continues as short bow.
I'm going to dismount and hide behind my horse.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Quick, she's gone! Red alert! Red alert!
Do I need to roll?
I mean, like, technically she's looking right at you. I feel like it's kind of hard to hide behind the horse.
Well,
Let's
like
do...
for cover more of.
Okay, cover.
hiding.
Okay. So I'll give you like 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you were like trying to like roguishly like...
No.
Like she's literally watching you do this.
She's not there anymore.
Oh god, she's not there anymore!
Alright. I'm assuming that'll be your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
3/4 cover to you, which is a +5.
Ooh.
It's your AC. Quaid is going to...
I'll just remember.
He's going to dash with the horse, charging up and around.
He's not there anymore!
That'll end his turn. Gorath, it is your and Syndra turn.
Syndra, are you saying anything smart ass to me?
No, she's keeping the faith
Alright,
so far.
Alright. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
No, I don't want to. We're gonna just do it that way.
Bran on break, Jason. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, that'll make it better. Alright.
Is that 40 feet or...
No, that was only
20?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 20.
Yeah, we'll move up here.
Yeah, that's 40 feet.
That's
All right.
40 feet.
So as you kind of turn your horse around and begin to head in the eastern direction.
Northern direction.
Yeah,
You're screwed up now.
Northeastern-ish direction.
Be
Northwestern.
Oh yes, it is
Screwed
the
up
northwestern direction.
North is to the right.
Guys are always confusing me with this.
I was trying to make it work, but anyway. Anything else you wish to do?
No, that'll be it for me right now.
Okay. And Syndra will continue to maintain the shield to give you as much cover as possible and stay on the horse as well, bringing us to Maui.
I'm actually just gonna aim for the horse.
That's so rude.
Take the horse down.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
I like
Sorry. Man, I don't know. 13?
I'm gonna check. I think a 13 may hit the horse. 13 hits the horse.
Nice.
So rude.
And then 1d8. I know what d8 looks like. That'll be 6 points of damage to the horse.
And would you like to incapacitate or outright kill said horse? You have the option.
Fuck this horse. I want to kill it.
Downs it. Downs the horse. The horse. It literally. And now you have no cover. As you are like left standing there like Whoa, looking down at the horse.
I'm gonna kill a few things today, so.
So a little aggression. You notice a sense of anger and aggression pent
What
up.
the hell, man?
You have no idea what I've been through.
Alright, anything else my way? You still have movement with the horse, or yourself if you wish to dismount.
I'm
Dash
actually
across the tree
gonna
and
take a little bit of cover behind this tree. Because essentially what I'm trying to do is corral them towards Gloom.
Okay, so you back up behind the tree with the horse. Excellent. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll end your turn. Kelbrix, you will hear horses from behind and above, like you will hear and be able to kind of look and see Gorath kind of coming around the bend, if you will, heading in that northwestern direction, because the map is all wonky. You're welcome.
Okay. So I'm gonna head out through the trees,
Okay, yep,
going towards Malway.
yep.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I have a very clean line of sight.
You will
on
be able to
Malway.
see her on horseback.
Perfect. One question. Do I have, or have I gotten to the point where I can use the feats of a war cleric?
Do you have a holy symbol yet?
I do not.
Then you do not.
Okay.
Not yet.
That's fine. I am going to go ahead and chance it. I'm going to use a level 3 guiding bolt
Okay.
to shoot Malway.
Okay.
Because it is only verbal and somatic.
That is correct.
No material components.
There you go.
Yeah, that went out, and that is going to miss.
Okay, good. I mean, oh darn.
No, good.
Hang on, he's got more. I know, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
He's got something else. Ulterior motives.
Let's see. Bonus action. I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon
Yes.
right at the head of the horse.
That's what I meant to do. Is put a spiritual weapon.
And I'm going to try and concuss said horse.
Yes. Non-lethal blow.
Yes. I'm going non-lethal.
We don't need to
I will
handle
kill this horse, I swear to God.
Oh shit.
Your own horse?
That's a 17 to hit said
That will
horse.
hit said horse.
Which will deal a D8 plus 3.
This is.
Which will deal 5 points of force damage.
Nope. Yeah,
To
your horse.
concuss
You
said
see
horse.
this manifestation of a, what is it? Still a mace or?
No, yes. At this point, it'll still be a mace.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, and it slams into the horse, which gets a little, you know.
And you're gonna hear, "Hey, fucker, you're mine."
Wow. This game is great. I love it.
I should have kill shot at you when I had the chance.
And
Alright.
that'll end Kelbrix's turn.
All right, that'll bring us to round 3.
You know, recently had to deal with
Why is
Everyone's
God
so
of
angry
War.
tonight.
Okay. As round 3 takes place, we're at the top of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Don't be moving yet.
Oh God.
Got other pieces in play here.
What are the rules?
6.
Oh, gosh.
Initiative.
The red die of fate, I'm dead.
Yeah, as the individuals that were chasing us come up from behind.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh man, we planned this well. My genius is being wasted on you peasants.
Okay.
I actually think you guys probably have more money than I do currently, so there's that.
So, we reorder all the things that I had. Okay. Gorath,
I'm gonna be so pissed.
you will be the one to hear as Sindra kind of tugs with her free arm on your right hand, like the right side of your tunic, cloak, or whatever cloth she can grab. And you'll turn and look, and you will see charging on a war horse,
Oh, great.
coming your direction, an armored lady who seems very intent on catching your group. It is Battle Baroness March. But that's her turn essentially, that's it. She's there. She got within view. It'll now be Ari's turn, who is left looking down at a dead horse.
Oops.
What do you want to do, Ari?
Rude!
Hey, I'm going at this like I gotta capture you guys, so all your horses are going down.
It's fine, I'm not on my horse.
I'm even gonna go into the city and kill your other horses. Oh my god! If I don't catch y'all right now, I'm going straight into that
Definitely
city.
getting a mature rating on this episode.
I mean, I'm gonna incapacitate them.
I'll type in the disclaimer, no horses were heard in the filming of this episode.
Seriously.
Listen, you said it was go time. And
I
took that right to heart.
no, I like it. This was the expectations the last time.
I just want to
Love
keep
it.
you on your toes.
Alright, come on. We'll give you the countdown. You're running.
I moved 60
Alright, I'm
feet.
sorry.
And then I want to try to hide now.
Okay.
Sorry, move the table again.
Hide can be done and achieved. Give me a stealth check on that.
Numbers are hard. 14.
Okay, so anybody with a passive lower, 14 or lower cannot
Not
see
very
you.
good.
15 and higher will see you.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure Quaid can see you.
I
Pretty
can see
sure
it.
everyone can see me.
Oh, look, he just...
Except for Kelbrix and Gorath.
Nice.
Right.
You guys are like, oh, Hurry's gone!
She's a ghost.
I love that for us.
Alright, Quaid is going to run his horse around said corner, 40 feet of movement. He will literally catch the tail, end of Ari plunging into kind of the tree brush area. He is going to fire 2 as he
It's fine.
with a longbow. The first one will be a 8, which will miss. It'll stick into a nearby tree as you continue to run and hide.
That was a warning shot.
The second will be a 16, which will strike you for 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm guessing I don't get any cover.
You would get a +2. I'll give you like half cover.
Oh, it's still... Yeah, that would
Meets
make it
beats?
16,
Okay.
so...
So yeah, it will still strike you.
I'm at 21.
All right. Well, listeners out there need to hear where you're at. Where are you at? 21, you said?
21 out
Okay,
of 46.
21.
All right. Those of you putting your money on Ari, bet that.
Yeah, really should never do that.
That was Quaid's turn. So he has moved. He has fired off his 2 shots. That will end his turn. Gorath, it is your turn.
Right.
I may have... Oh, no. I didn't think I went through.
Gorath, fuck him up.
Quaid ran right into the bull.
Yeah, I was,
Gorath's just going to run the horse right through him.
Listen, I'm not gonna question him, but...
Oh, so close.
Yeah, no? Oh darn!
Hey.
Darn it.
Just keep running up there.
I don't think you've met Quaid before, so...
I have no. Well, we have been. We talked to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
did talk to him.
Yep.
Oh, right, never mind.
We were actually friendly with Quaid.
I know. I'm running up. I'm going towards. Hey!
Okay. All right. I like it.
Oh, God.
So you're waving them down.
There's an angry lady up here coming around the corner.
You will get his
at this
attention.
point.
He does look in that direction. Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me right now. I'm running up. I got the one hand. I got the hammer out in one hand.
I don't think Syndra was with you guys, if I remember correctly. She was.
She was not.
Well, she's going to say, God's sake, Gorath, what are you doing? You just fired at Ari! Hit him, is what she says.
All right, that will be it for right now.
Yep, that's what she's going to do. She's going to continue to nag on the back of the horse and continue to hold the shield, giving you half protection there. It is now the Battle Baroness's turn. She has been waiting for this one. She's going to charge in 40 feet for movement. I'm going to check her passive perception, which is not higher than a 14.
Nice.
She has no idea where Ari is, so she will use her action to actually make a perception check and attempt to find Ari.
I don't know.
So burn her action. Okay.
I
Here's
heard
what we
you
got.
guys didn't like battle baronesses, so we brought you a battle
Well,
baroness.
she rolled a 16 plus some numbers. I'm pretty sure that's higher than your passive or your stealth check, which was a 14, right?
Yeah.
All right, so she used a turn. She sees you amongst the trees. That will end her turn as she whispers to herself, I have you now.
I'm terrified.
It is Maoi's turn.
Okay, no, I didn't get hit, so that's good. Because this is a concentration spell. This is a really dumb question. I'm allowed to, as an action, drop a spell.
Yeah. It should tell you on there, right?
No.
Is it a concentration spell?
It's a concentration spell.
I think
You
So-
can
drop it
dismiss
without-
it without using an action.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
You just
Yeah, it
quit
doesn't mention
concentrating.
anything about, like, it
Nope.
just mentions
You just end it.
casting it.
Yeah, you just quit concentrating.
Yeah, well,
It goes away.
yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And then I'm gonna get away from that random ass mace that appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, you should do that.
And I move like through the mace. Does it do damage or?
I don't think it gets attacks of opportunity, and it's a translucent or spiritual weapon, so you can move through it.
Okay.
I'm going to roll it. It's our game.
40. Gonna dash. So
I'm sure other rules lawyers out there be like, no, you're terribly wrong.
I don't want that. No. I don't want to take it with me.
What?
The spiritual weapons.
No, you
Yeah,
won't.
Click,
There.
right click.
Right clicks.
No, you're good. Yeah.
So when you're moving, yeah. But
Don't hold the right click
hold
though.
right click.
God, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Someone do it for me. I want to move 80
where-
feet.
the struggle
80
bus.
feet to where?
I'm gonna go past the dead horse because we're still trying to.
Okay,
Acquire.
so you're moving down to there.
Mhm.
Then
Perfect.
80 feet. Okay.
Yeah, and then that would be my
Turn.
action, right?
That's like
Because I.
Movement.
dashing is like
Dashing.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes.
Any bonus action stuff you can do, yes.
I don't think I have any bonus action stuff other than like 2-weapon fighting.
That's not
And
gonna
Hail
do.
of Thorns actually is a bonus action.
Oh.
I don't know what that does yet.
I have it, but I don't know what it does.
It's within 5 feet. So no, I can't hit anyone.
Okay.
So yeah, no, done.
Okay, Kelbrix, your turn is up as you watch the bounty hunter Malway blow through and past the spiritual weapon and take off towards the direction of the down horse. As you go wisping through the branches, pushing your way through with great vigor, spirit of a warrior now.
I'm gonna come through the bushes and trees,
Mm-hmm.
seeing Maui there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use another 3rd level spell to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okie So, Malway, what is your...
What the fuck?
What's your HP, Malway?
68 out of 76.
Okay.
Currently.
I knew there was an update coming.
That's a 9 to hit.
You know that
No.
one?
Yeah, I didn't.
It won't even hit the horse.
Yeah.
I know.
It goes between the legs of the horse.
I
My
can't roll.
concussed horse. It's alright.
Alright, now we should be up to date. And we have a health bar. Okay, we're good. Doing things.
Okay, I got nothing else really to do.
Okay,
Who's
I
who,
like
bitch?
that.
Who's?
That's what you hear.
Yeah, I mean, I can bonus action move the mace 20 feet towards me. Whoops, that's
Okay.
25, 20 feet.
That's why I dashed. I didn't know how far the mace could move. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Alright, that brings us to the top of, or end of round 3, top of round 4, as Ari is back. And you will look back as Quaid is like, he's laser focused on you. You're the target.
Okay. I'll short bow at him then. No, miss.
This will be great. It's going to be Gorath. Like, what's going on?
This is our friend.
What are you shooting at him?
12 hit?
And no, 12 does not hit.
No, he's got
think so.
fancy ass arrows. What?
I'll tell you what I will do, just because I feel bad. You could hit the horse if you'd like. It's your choice, but
Hey,
if
don't
you,
copy my moves.
if you love animals, I mean, that might be a wrong thing to do.
No, I'm not
I think
gonna
Alright.
we're supposed to like animals, but
Yeah.
All right, so the arrow will miss.
oh yeah, please come that way.
Oh, God.
Plunging into the center will give you 3 force cover. So if you go to the center of the tree in the brush, you'll have 3 force cover. Oh no, they're going that way. Even better. Okay. Still maintaining half cover. I'm going to say
Wait,
you
that's
have
half cover?
for Quaid, For Malway, it would be 3 force cover. You're almost completely covered, but not enough to give you complete cover for Malway.
Fine.
Because he can still he can see you. That's like more bushes than trees.
What if I go here?
Where?
Right there.
I would grant you. I'll tell you can have 3 force cover from both of them then. There's more obscure stuff there. All right, that'll bring us to Quaid. So Quaid is going to move 15 feet up beside you, Gorath, and he says, "Ha! It's good to see you, my friend. But unfortunately, today is not the day." And he's going to ride away. There's 15. There's 20, 30. 35-ish feet. You got 3 force cover. He's going to unload 3 shots or attempt to hit you. Ari.
How much does that give me?
5.
5?
Yes, so you're now at a 19?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, longbow.
Come on. Nat 20s.
Nope, 14.
Nice.
Another arrow into the trees.
Hey!
And 8. No.
You're
Both
so
arrows
mean.
sink into the brush retreat.
Listen. You don't know what I've been through.
Gorath, it'll now be your turn.
Alright.
Conflicting brain signals. What? He's friendly, but he's trying to hurt someone.
I'm going to come up next to him
Huh?
while he's not looking.
Yeah.
Bash him over the head.
I'm grabbing the reins of the horse.
Oh!
I'm gonna start taking off.
With him?
Yes.
Okay.
I am large. I'm
All right.
large strength.
So what I will do is give him a dexterity saving throw. Because he's not suspecting this.
I'm never going to let
That's
him
gonna
live
be
back
No,
out.
friend. No, friend. We must go now.
No. He's going to maintain. 15 was the difficulty. He currently has a 16 with modifiers. So he's on there. I am going to say that his longbow will, he has to grab both reins or some part of the horse. So his longbow will fall to the ground. And you can move half your speed with him. So if you dashed with him, you could move a total of 40 or 20 if you just move.
No, we're gonna dash.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just move your token and
How dare you kidnap mine?
That was a brilliant move.
That was great.
So I say I would probably, because we were 15 feet up
Yeah.
this way.
Yep.
So I use the rest of my movement and bring him with me.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Greg was like, I have to change my mind.
I am telling you right now, there's an angry lady coming around the corner.
I've got a target to capture. Is what he's saying.
The angry lady will kill you.
She's the one who paid us to capture the target, is what he says.
Do any of us
What?
hear this?
Oh, it's literally being shouted, I'm sure. I'm sure Gorath is not quiet about it.
No.
You know what? And Syndra's going to use a shield bash. As soon as you get there, she's going to take your shield and try to pop him with it.
Are they kidnapping my friend?
Yes.
I'm going to use...
Pretty powerful tactic, honestly.
Right, so let's see. For Syndra,
She's my buff
got it
meat.
here.
But I'm not trying to kidnap him. I'm trying to save him.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he works for her.
I'm going to make this a
Save him.
Am I allowed to leave?
No.
disadvantage on strength.
Am I being kidnapped?
No, we're saving you.
My friends can take care of themselves. You
So this is
get
a
out of here with
disadvantage
me.
roll, which is going to be the 7, not the 11. And that's not going to hit. The shield glances off of him and the horse and everything. No damage is inflicted. The action is performed, but nothing inflicted. And he's like,
Sindra, I'm sure that our friend appreciates you trying to use the shield to protect
he's a
him.
bounty hunter, Gorath. He wants the money for her head, is what she says.
It's a live thing, right?
That will conclude their turns, I'm
It was
assuming.
one of those questions.
You got anything else, Gorath?
No, that's it.
Okay.
God.
That's very entertaining. I'm going to laugh when I listen to this episode. All right.
I'm gonna cry.
If people wonder why Kelbrix gets angry sometimes,
Because you can't hit me with guiding bolt.
well, there's that. But also, Gorath tries to be everybody's friend.
Yeah, I know.
So the Battle Bears is going to move 40 feet. She saw where you were. You did not reestablish a hide. You still have cover. So she kind of watched you through the brush and stuff. So she's going to run up there. You have a +5. I have to see what she has. Oh, I know what she has. She pulls out a crossbow.
Oh,
It's
God.
a hand crossbow. And it is named... I named it. Guilty. Guilty is the name
Oh
of the
God.
hand crossbow. And I'm going to roll a d20. And that's going to be 11 plus numbers, and it's going to total more than, what do you have, 19? It meets it, so. And before I do that, I'm just kidding, hang on a second. It's actually going to be a disadvantage because of the range. Just check that. Yeah, so that will 9, it'll miss. The bolt will fly into a tree about 15 feet or so from you, and when the bolt hits, you're gonna see these vines like and grab onto the tree. And it, like the head of the bolt explodes with like a burst of energy, and it entangles the tree. Damn, that's what you'll hear say. And that will be her turn currently. It'll be Mawe's turn.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I can still see Ari.
You know roughly where she's at. She's
Okay.
got a lot of cover. It's more of a silhouette.
Kelbrix is also in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It was a versus thing. Okay. I'm just gonna try to shoot Kelbrix with my longbow. Really not expecting much. Yeah, no, that shit sucks. 10 doesn't hit, right?
No, no, it does not.
Alright, then I can still move my horse, right?
You can, as part of your movement, correct?
Can I just run my horse right into him, or does that count as an action?
Like you want to charge him with the horse?
Just go into the foliage.
You can, you'll just have to... Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's gonna turn into a...
You want to like bid him?
Yeah. It'll be basically like a ram. And I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna make like a strength saving throw against an athletics check of a horse. That's right.
I don't know the stats.
And I'm pretty sure they're all 0 for horse. Let me
Yeah.
double check.
Alright. And you said a strength saving throw?
I think that is what it is.
Okay.
Unless you want to look that up real quick for me.
Why not?
It is. It would be ramming in the DM Dungeon Master's Guide. And I don't want that. I want this. I'm pretty sure it's all zeros for this. So it's just whatever you roll.
Yeah, fucking 20.
So hang on to that roll. Because I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've used ramming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled an 8.
And I'm pretty sure it like
Plus
shoves
3.
you back and shit when you ram.
Yeah, I can't find it currently.
We're gonna go with it. We're gonna say
Yeah, why not?
Dex save.
I mean, regardless, I
for you to
fail.
move. Okay, yeah.
Regardless, I fail.
Just trying to help. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna say let me look it up. I know I've got it. Collections, sources, Dungeon Master Guide. I'm trying to learn how to use this digitally. I'm just not the best at it. There should be in the, for those of you listening, Dungeon Masters, this is what not to do. Workshop. No, I want the running the game.
Mom always said to use my resources.
Chapter 8. Unless it's in the, I'm pretty sure it's in the DM's guide. Unless it's in the player's guide.
Yeah, I don't know.
Branding?
It's like in the
Is that what we're
combat.
looking for?
There should be a combat or something in Dungeon Master.
Right.
Treasures, non-player characters, multiverse adventures, creating encounters, no combat options. That's what I want. Chapter 9.
RAM. A RAM consists of a movable object. Well, that's like an actual siege equipment, though.
Yeah, we can adapt.
Okay, so a RAM consists of a
Overrun
movable
is the other
gallery.
action.
Yeah, overrun might be.
better.
Better than trying to use a ram.
Then the overrun maybe in the player's guide. Thanks, my wife, for breaking my game.
I'll see myself.
Won't be
out.
the first time or the last time, believe me.
I said I had to keep you on your toes.
I know it's just a rule I don't use a lot, or has not been.
I didn't think I was going to
Actions
use it.
in combat, attacking.
More of a do now, shoot first, ask questions later. Since you did that yourself,
I mounted combat, maybe.
Action options.
I think it's in mounted combat.
Okay, overrun. When a creature tries to move through a hostile creature space, the mover can force its way by overrunning a hostile creature. As an action or bonus action, the mover makes a strength athletics check contested by the hostile creature's strength athletics check.
So it's a competition.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Regardless,
you would lose.
I lose.
And then you're
You
shoved.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would assume shoved.
yeah, you can shove as well.
What's the overrun do?
Overrun means they can run through me. Shove aside actually pushes me
Like 10,
5 feet.
5 feet. All right, so here's what I'll do.
Space.
The competitive check, obviously, you succeed with a nat 20, the horse. You're going to choose which direction 5 feet you want to push him, and then you can continue your movement if you have any left.
I think I do have movement left. I kind of forget how far I moved, but I know I didn't move 40
15.
feet. Out of
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove Kelbrix into the tree on my left. Me and Jason's left.
All right, and then roll a d4, because I'm going to do that much like bludgeoning or piercing from the branches.
2.
2 points for Kelbrix, and then you can continue to root.
Yeah,
Through.
because I can't. Can I see Ari now, or is
Oh,
she still kind of?
I mean, she's got like half cover at this point, but yeah, you can definitely see her.
That was the goal. I am going to hop down off my horse at this point and just get on the other side of it, kind of as a barrier between Kelbrix and I, since he doesn't seem to want to be my friend today.
Okay. I got you.
Which I don't get.
That would give you probably, I'd say, 3/4 cover on the
Yeah.
other side. From
I've kind of
Kelbrix.
lined myself up with the horse, so like the horse is essentially covering me.
I like it.
So that's +5 to the.
Currently, until
Currently.
he or you moves.
Yeah. And I will also see Quaid being dragged away by Gorath,
Yes,
so that's
yes.
great. And yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Then that will end your turn my way, and it brings us to Kelbrix, who has taken some bludgeoning
whisked
piercing.
away gently.
You've been shoved off to the side as now there is a large mount between you and Malway.
Steal her horse.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Hey.
As he runs around the backside of the horse,
Yes.
engaging with Malway.
And I am going to pull out my mace, and I'm going to try and smack the shit out of Malway.
Yeah, that's fair. Gold wants to run you over with that horse, so.
Does a 18 hit?
14. I didn't actually add it. I'm so sorry. No, it does not hit.
An 18 doesn't
Without
hit?
the 5.
Oh no! Yes, the 18 absolutely hits.
Because
Oh,
literally.
I was gonna say.
I don't write things down.
Right next to you. All right. So yeah, and I'm attacking with the with Syndra's mace. So I'm going to go ahead and expend 2 charges to deal an extra, or 3 charges to deal an extra 2d8 points of fire damage. So let's see. It will be 6 plus 4, 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Plus an extra 8, 13 fire damage. So
Yeah.
23 points of damage total.
Cool, thank you. I was like, I cannot add that.
You are welcome.
Yeah, that hurts.
And I'm going to slowly start moving the
Yeah.
mace
Ah,
ever closer.
All right.
Lovely.
That will end your turn.
That will end my turn.
Ending round 4, bringing us to the top of round 5. as it will be Ari's turn.
Hello.
I don't even know how the Baroness is going to get in here, but I'm kind of excited to see.
I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade
Nice.
on a dagger. Attempt to stab.
A short bow.
Which
Advantage.
I get advantage on.
Yes, because you're flanking Malway.
17.
Yeah.
I love it. So, only 4. That's 4 points for that. Plus 1d8 for the flame blade, which is 8. So that's 12. Plus 3d6. 46 for sneak attack.
Yeah, Quaid better get his ass back here.
Quaid's currently being drugged off by Gorath.
8. And
Rescued.
11.
Rescued.
So 19 plus 20, 28.
28 points total.
Wait,
Wait.
no. I did that math wrong. 28 plus 3. So
31. Okay.
because it was 1d4, so that was 1 for 20.
Yeah, but you
Plus
had
3.
you already added the +3 on
But
that.
no, but when I did the math the second time, it didn't go.
Okay, I don't know.
Alright.
4,
Sure.
8,
I already subtracted it, so like I'm not
Yes,
going
we're
back
good,
at this
we're
point.
good.
19. Okay.
Anything
it was
else?
31. Sneak attack is my bonus, isn't it? No.
Okay.
I'll stay there, sadly.
Alright. That's what I can do. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Of
Arrows
course.
will come emerging from the plateau down to the lower of the screen. For those of you watching or
Oh,
the
man.
east on my wonky
Yeah,
map.
I saw him.
And that is going to be, what was it? Okay, 20 plus numbers.
It was on our side,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
We'll see.
That is going to
I'm assuming he's shooting the bear.
miss. It does. An arrow comes flying towards the Baroness, which will cause her to kind of like grab the reins as it kind of flies like past her face. And she's going to look towards the eastern direction on this map. Lower the screen if you're watching on YouTube. And you will see the red-skinned tiefling as he is preparing another arrow, but that will end his current turn. It'll now be Quaid's turn.
Get the fuck back here.
And Quaid is going to dismount, but he's going to need to make a dex save as he's being pulled on a moving horse. And let's see. His dex save is going to be... Oh yeah, 22. So he will tumble off the horse, effectively using his speed to dismount. I'm going to give him the rest of the speed, so he's got like 15 feet. He'll move here. You're still 3/4 covered from there, but he can see you. He's going to try 2 longbow strikes.
He doesn't have his longbow, does he?
Oh,
He
that's
does not.
right. That's right.
Dropped it. Well, it fell.
Okay, then he's going to just turn his action into a dash.
Thank you.
Go pick and get to here as he draws forth his short sword.
Hmm.
So that will effectively end Quaid's turn as he's trying to get to the aid of his partner in crime, as it is now
Really needs a lot
Gorath's
of fucking
turn.
help right now.
Alright, Gorath.
Right.
Gorath!
His friend,
Over there! He's running!
his friend just
Let the horse go!
Let the horse go. Wait, that horse.
Alright, so the
Yeah, the
horse is going to go like 15 feet forward. Like it keeps the momentum.
Alright. Alright. Now I will dismount.
Oh,
Click off first.
Whoa.
There you go.
Syndrome will be like, whoa, I don't. Wasn't expecting that.
Alright.
She said they were over here.
You said to go this way.
Your shield! Your shield! And she'll throw your shield at you as you dismount.
Alright. I will take my shield.
Yep, you'll snag it in the air.
And then I'll come down here.
Oh my god.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Syndra will have tossed the shield as part of hers. She's going to stay on the horse. She has nothing but clothes on her back. The Battle Baron.
Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna head out. There's a lot of people in the area, quite
It will
frankly.
get very, very messy.
It's not already messy.
She's going to ride down there. She's going to use the hand crossbow guilty. And is going to fire the hand crossbow. 17 at Kelbrix.
No.
Okay, so that'll miss. It'll hit the ground maybe 15 feet past, and then all these like thorns and vines kind of sprout and then quickly die. She's like, damn! And that will end her turn effectively. And bring us to my way.
Yeah. Can I cast levitate on myself?
Yes.
I can.
Pretty sure.
It doesn't say I can't in the spell.
You can. It's just not what you think it is, so be careful with the
I
wording.
know. I know. That's why.
Like, you can levitate, but
Yeah. No, I know I have to be pushed one way or the other to like move and stuff.
yes.
Not gonna do that.
I had a very long discussion with a player, a player that was trying to turn into a fly spell. I'm like, bro, you just float. Everybody else or other, you can push off things. People can push you. But he was like trying to argue that you could move while levitating. I said, not without something pushing you. You just go up.
In theory, someone can counterspell you and you just fall.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pull my. Oh, I guess I only have daggers. Then I'm just gonna pull one of my daggers out.
Okay.
Who are you stabbing?
Yeah, that's the problem.
But you have two. You should have two.
I do have two
Yeah,
daggers.
I just want you to serve one to each one of them. Just go stab you in his face and turn around and slash across hers. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'd like to do 2 stabbies, please.
That's attack extra.
She
Different
only
ones
had she had her crossbow out. She can only pull one
Oh,
dagger
I have
out.
a longbow
Her
out.
longbow out. She only pull one dagger out.
Unless
but
she
you
uses
can-
her
you can-
action. Unless she has a special
Well,
feat.
if the longbow is already out, she can still pull another weapon out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can pull one.
Yeah.
That's a free
But I still
object
have, like,
interaction.
Yeah.
I
And
can
then
still
and she
shoot
can
weapon
and then
fighting,
she
so I
can spin
still-
around and hit both of you.
You
Yeah.
can do 2 weapon
Which is-
fighting with only one weapon?
Yeah.
She has an extra attack. It's not 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's a ranger. I'm pretty sure 5th level they get
That's-
extra attack.
That's different.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was-
it's like
no,
weapon
no,
attack.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no.
So that's probably not gonna hit. Ari does.
Who are you
it.
attacking first?
Ari.
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
hate you.
that'll be 5 points of slashing damage, and I thought this was gonna hit, but no. 11.
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, completely miss Kelbrix.
Yep.
And then, so it says as one of my bonus actions, I can cast Healing Spirit. So I'm gonna be doing that for myself. Let me just read it. So it says I call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. Will it soothe all of the wounded?
I'm pretty sure. Keep reading it.
The intangible spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range. Spirit looks like a transparent beast or fey. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
It says you can cause, right?
Yes, you can
Okay,
cause.
so you can choose whether you want it to or not. So if you don't want it to heal them, you
Oh,
don't
absolutely
have
not.
to.
Yeah,
You
so
can
I'm
heal
going to
yourself.
cast that at 2nd level.
Yeah,
And just the only level I have that.
it's all about the words.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. How many do I get? Above, so 1d6 for each slot of level above second level. So if I'm casting it at second level, I can get 2d6 or just 1.
You only get what it tells you, right?
Yeah, then 1d6.
Yes. You have to spend a second level slot plus use the bonus action to get to 1d6. I think is the way it worked. Because it just said anything above second level.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's what I would roll. I'm sure I'm wrong.
That'll be 6 points back.
Yeah.
Which is necessary. And yeah, that's all I can do.
And where is said healing spirit?
I'll just literally put it like right next to me. Keep it as my exit buddy. Yeah. And it's also a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Take that. All of mine are concentration.
Alright, so we're going to say this, and we're going to say that. Say this, and we'll say that. So it'll be like that.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's within your space. Okay. Into your turn.
Yeah.
Kelbrix, you're up.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use my action to try and smack again with the mace.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Does a 19 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to expend another 3 charges, leaving me with just 1. So it will deal 1d6 plus 4, which is a total of 6 points of bludgeoning damage, plus
What you just healed.
Yeah.
2 and 1. 3 points of fire damage.
So you're like at 11?
So,
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
Fuck.
okay. And then, as a bonus action, I should have used that first. Oh well. As a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and cast. No, I'm going to just move my spiritual weapon another 20 feet closer. Just ever so diligently moving it.
Alright, that'll end your turn.
The worst.
Yeah, that will. You know what, actually? I'm going to drop that spiritual weapon and I'm going to just recast it.
I was going to ask why you hadn't been doing that, but I didn't want to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Because I didn't really want to spend a second level. I really didn't want to spend another second level slot, but at this point, yeah, I'm angry. So let's see. Does a 20 hit?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait for me to drop.
Let's see. That will be 6 points of force damage.
Nice.
Almost.
Also, since you've been hit,
Yeah.
concentration check.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to pass, guys. I'm just going to let everyone know right
10
now.
or better.
10 or better.
Just gotta roll a d20 and get a 10 or better.
Do you have to do it for each hit? I honestly can never remember.
I'm pretty sure anytime you take damage is what it says.
Yeah, so that'll be an 20 for the first one.
We'll show off.
That'll be a 14 for the second one. You have a 3 times?
Just twice.
Just twice. Okay, cool, yeah. Cool.
That will end round 5, bring us top of round 6. It's getting long here.
And here's where I go down.
Ari, your turn is up.
Okay. I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah.
Just a normal stab, though. 15 in numbers?
Yeah.
21? Okay. That's 7 points.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
She will fall. Is it lethal or non-lethal? I'm assuming lethal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with lethal.
Yeah.
She just killed my horse.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And
And obviously my spell will drop.
I'm not gonna use sneak attack because there's no need. Unless you really want me to kill you. And I will pull my other dagger out. Step here.
Oh, thank you.
Which I'm not gonna be happy about. And try to hit Quake.
Yep.
Avenge me.
We're still flanking, so 22.
That will hit.
That'll be math. 7 points. 6, sorry. I can math. 6 points of damage.
Announcing math.
Okay.
And then I will use sneak attack. So that's 8. 10, 12 points.
12 additional points?
Yes,
Alright.
that's it.
It is your turn as Zard, the redskin tiefling. Do we know his name yet?
No.
No.
I never asked.
The redskin tiefling
The red skin tiefling.
is going to begin to climb the plateau.
He has the high ground.
And he will succeed in that. We'll use ink dash over to the side and get to there. That'll end his turn. It'll bring us to Quaid. Quaid is going to scream angrily at the fall of his friend as well as the damage taken. And he is going to unleash 2 short sword strikes.
No, thank you.
Alright. First one will be 20.
Yeah.
And second one will be
You'll probably fall too.
17.
That'll also hit.
And then the damage on that will now be okay. 20 now. First amount of damage is going to be 9. Second damage is going to be 8.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh shit, can I uncanny dodge one of those?
You
Thanks.
can.
Considering I keep forgetting.
Remember your skills.
No. I have 7.
And then he's going to slide over here to the
So what is
right of Ari.
I think you
left
would get
of
4.
Gorath.
Okay. Short.
And it'll now be Gorath's turn.
Woo, I haven't completely fallen yet, but I only have 4 points.
Let's go, Quaid. Let's go.
Right. Well, now Gorath he clearly sees that Quaid is not a nice man. This is ridiculous.
I'd argue that he's still nice.
Alright, I will take a swing at him.
Alright.
This is with the Warhammer. And that is a 26 to hit.
That will definitely hit him.
Hey! Alright. That was 7 points of damage. Then I'll take a second swing.
Okay.
Friend, clearly this lady on the horse that has been manipulated by a dwarven waver lady has questioned your mind, friend.
I can understand, Kelbrix. I can understand.
That's a 15 to hit the second one.
15 will not hit him.
Alright, and then that's my turn. Of
Alright.
course I'm going to the dwarven waver lady, not a weaver. She's a waver. She waves her hands and things.
So Syndra's going to grab the reins of the horse and slide into the saddle and like just kind of hold horse essentially for her turn. Battle Baroness is going to I'll take that dead horse there. It's going to ride here.
She doesn't want my dead horse.
Is going to
It's not even your real horse.
point guilty her
Yeah,
hand
thank you.
crossbow right at Kelbrix
Go for the
and
face.
attempt to shoot him.
Wait, go for the arm.
Rude. You're dead. Get out of here.
A 26.
That will hit.
And it will do a d6 plus numbers on the damage. So it'll do 8 points of damage. And then you need to make a strength saving throw of DC 15 or be restrained by essentially the entangle spell when it hits you.
Strength saving throw?
Yes. DC 15 for this one.
That is a 20.
Then you will shake them off and they will just kind of rot away. You are not restrained. And she will dismount. Ending her turn. Bringing us to Malway's turn. Death saving throw, please. Kelbrix, you're on deck after this.
Ooh, 9.
That's a fail. Kelbrix, you're up.
Alright. She walked up on me. Great.
She's going to be like in the process of putting, she hasn't, but she's going to put away the hand crossbow essentially.
Alright. I am going to... I'm going to go ahead, use my bonus action, move the mace next to the Baroness, and going to attack with that. That will be a 22 to hit.
It does.
Alright. That'll deal 4 points of force damage. And I am going to step over Malway's dead body.
It's Bow Girl to you? Never been formally introduced.
And
I haven't even seen that boat girls here yet.
Imagine, oh no!
No!
Your other friend!
I'm going to cast a third level Cure Wounds on Ari.
Thank you, Jesus.
So Ari will get 3d8 plus 3 health back. 6, 11, 19 plus 3, 22 points of health back for Ari.
Alright, that will end.
That will end my turn.
Bring us to the end of round
You're at
6,
what,
top of
26 now?
round 7. Ari, you are
yes.
now restored to life.
Oh, thanks. I would like to run away. But I won't. I'm going to use another green flame blade and stab Quaid.
Okay.
Possibly, if it will click the... Okay, whatever. Don't click the thing. 17.
17 will hit him.
5 and 8, so 13,
13 points of damage with the green flame blade attack.
and then do I get sneak attack for that?
No. Oh, ally within 5 feet. Yes, you do. Sorry.
I was gonna say.
Sorry.
4,
I'm forgetting who's the allies here.
To Gorath, everyone is a friend except the mean lady on the horse.
that's 10 points
And maybe the red
for
tiefling.
a sneak attack,
No, I don't care for
and then
the
make a two-handed weapon,
I
stab
feel
him with my
bad
other
for
dagger.
being Lois because she's clearly being
18.
Hits.
That one does not get the thing. So 3 points.
You made me make her your friend. You just gotta talk to her in that Gorath way.
And... Where was it?
Okay.
that's it.
Our red tiefling neutral party is going to hold an action, and Quaid is going to retaliate with damage taken. And he's going to go after Ari with the short sword multi attack. 19.
That'll hit.
6 piercing. Second strike. 23.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge this one.
7. So 3. And he is going to move, provoking attacks of opportunities to anybody who is able to do that.
I'd like to stab him.
Can.
Oh.
I would not like to stab him.
Well, a little less angry that he moved.
It was a 13.
Okay, that will miss. Gorath, your option to take a... or not.
I'm conflicted. I don't want to take a shot.
Okay.
Alright, hit him.
I love this so much.
Okay.
And you wonder why we die so often.
And
You guys
Gorath,
do
your
pretty
turn.
well, honestly. Like, in all, like, after binging, like, 10 episodes, you guys do really well.
Gorath is up. Sindra is going to, while Gorath is doing that, is going to maneuver the horse.
Ran out of the tree.
She's going to start turning the horse and riding the horse. Oh, girl is on the ground.
No! What is this? Is madness? What is going on here?
Kelbrix did it!
Kelbrix. Get out of here. This is crazy.
It's the multiverse of madness. Don't know what's going on.
Just fight him, Gorath.
The fighter's like, guys, I don't know.
Kill.
So
Wait, I must knock some sense into you.
We beat some sense to you with the
I'm
warhammer.
gonna hit him with a hammer.
Just kill him.
That's a 12 to hit on the first swing.
Oh no, that misses.
You know.
What are you doing? We're on the same side. Quite
The
says.
second one is 23 to hit.
All it hits.
I'm like, I have to knock some sense into you. Clearly there's something in the air.
literally in the afterlife, Malway's dying again. I need everyone to know. She's just like, alright, take me away, whichever god wants to.
Your friend's friend. And I wish to knock some sense into you. That's 12 points of damage.
Oh, that rings a bell.
You know, people might wonder why the god of war doesn't go after our fighter, instead goes after the cleric.
The strike hits him
Murdery.
right on the broadside of the head and knocks him into the horse, and he kind of pinballs off the horse.
No,
And
not
he's
there.
staggering. Oh,
Try to.
No, friend!
I can't put a hand out to save him because I got a shield in my hand.
so Sindra moved the horse, and she's kind of coming around the backside of the brush and tree to kind of get within, I guess, the zone of combat. The battle band will just relinquish the hand crossbow, which falls. There's a leather strap attached to her belt, so it just kind of dangles and swings.
That's smart.
And then she's going to pull forth her... Yeah, you had something to say? No? Okay.
No.
She'll pull forth her longsword called Swift Justice
Oh my god.
and is going to attempt to eviscerate
No, that's a friend.
Gorath. Okay, so it's going to be...
Falls on me. I'm in
First strike at Gorath is a 15.
That should hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay,
Beats his beats.
With your
second
shield?
Yep.
13, that'll
That'll
miss. And her third strike with the sword is 18.
That'll hit.
Okay, so 2 of the 3 ain't bad.
If this guy falls on me.
Your first damage taken will be 12. The second damage taken will be 13. As this exceptionally exquisite, sharp longsword carves into you for 2 of the 3 strikes. Stand down now! The tiefling comes with me. That'll end
Thank
her
you.
turn.
Thank you.
It'll be Maui's turn. Roll a die. Or not.
I think I'll just die. 13.
That's a 6, yeah. Your turn is ended. Kelbrix, you're up.
Face down in the mud and I end my turn.
All right. I am going to use. I'm going to use Toll the Dead on bow guy.
Not Bo Guy.
So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Please be wise.
14.
Sally Sunshine,
DC.
please be wise.
Okay. Alright, he said, okay.
Wisdom save 14.
What was the other one?
Ah,
The
he
fixture?
succeeds.
Fixture's his official nickname, but I think Sally Sunshine fits him a little bit better.
Sure. Anything else there, Kelbrix?
I'm going to smack the Baroness with the mace.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, it was like,
Spiritual weapon, yeah. Then that will miss,
Okay.
unfortunately.
We'll end your turn, ending round 7, bringing us to the top of round 8. This is a lengthy episode. And since we're at the top of round 8, I think this is a good time to call this. And we will pick back up on the next episode.